All right, so with much fanfare, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on fight night.
You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of hype. A lot of times, that hype can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded what anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch. And once he gets him to the ground, he truly can dominate.
Good job, good job.
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett has graced the octagon yet again. We'll see which version shows up tonight. I am not sure there is a more beloved athlete on this roster, top to bottom, than the former lightweight champion, the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Shoot Box Academy's Charles Dubrox Oliveira. Man lights up a room, he lights up an octagon. I think I need a Charles Oliveira tattoo.
Everybody has seen him go through the fire to ultimately come out on the other side. And that makes you feel good as a person that's a fan of the sport. This man, though, can submit you, and I tell you, this man is violent. His hands have improved to the point that he can not only submit anyone, he can strike with anyone, and I think that is why he became the world champion.
And despite the financial freedom that he has realized, the hunger still burns deep for the Brazilian Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, ready to make his statement here tonight. Tail the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Dubrox Oliveira.
Well, Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man who is in the business. All right, big things at 155 pounds. Paddy Pimblett all thought he was going to have to get through Charles Oliveira in order to fight for the belt. We'll see what he has for the former champion tonight.
The last time we saw Paddy Pimblett in this spot, with a guy that was establishing weight, he dominated Michael Chandler with his wrestling. Tonight, can you do that, being that Charles Oliveira possesses submission skills from his back? This is a massive spot for Paddy. He's got to get the job done. Oliveira is so picky with his strikes. He doesn't waste anything. He's very disciplined with his hands. He does things the right way.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Ooh, get that man a broom. That's a beautiful sweep.
I mean, he's very difficult to pin down, John, because he maneuvers and he manipulates your weight so freely. We saw that in that sweep. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go. Oliveira's ground game is so good do on the defensive.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oliveira going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Ooh, going for a leg lock.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way got out.
The dude got out, and now he's attacking.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oliveira's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oliveira's back in half guard. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down, look alive.
You good? Ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Nice kick to the body. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight, but as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan in that.
Oh, so much power in that Charles Oliveira right hand as the cross lands yet again.
Once again, Charles Dubronx lands that beautiful right hand. This guy is so good at getting this punch to the target.
Charles Oliveira trying to cut an angle here.
Classic Muay Thai stance. I mean, always forward, heavy on that front foot, can throw kicks, punches, and takedowns, all from being right here.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Pimblett. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oliveira's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Pimblett going for the head kick. No dice. All right, Dubronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it was.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts to build out your read, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hand starts to drop like you think he's going to knee you, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete. Nice single.
Oliveira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh.
Oliveira getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Good round.
Good. Good.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to touch those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, Pimblett no longer underappreciated for all the different skillful attributes he brings. Waning seconds here of round number 3. 15 minutes down.
All right, take a deep breath, respira bem fundo. Sim, olha, não fique lá em pé, ok? Ele tá atacando muito o seu corpo, ok? You have to...
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Oliveira's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
Oh, that was a good knee, yo.
Oliveira gets tagged with another knee. Oh, man, the knees are really working for him tonight. No padding on the knee, incidentally, and a nice job finding the target nearly every time. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Oh, the knees land again, softening up the target there. Another combination of knees.
These dudes are bold, putting on fantastic performances.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Submission defense. Relentless pressure from the top by Oliveira. Ten seconds to go in the round.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
On the ground. Okay, I need you to get out there and do more of that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Ready? Let's
Fifth
go.
and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and he was certainly a master of the clinch there in our previous round. Shades of Daniel Cormier fighting for underhooks.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. His opponent's not careful.
Oh, he gets out. Great submission defense on display there by Oliveira.
Beautiful transition.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oliveira's back in half guard. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Half guard now.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Guillotine!
2 minutes now to go in this 5th and final round.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass.
Working out of full guard here.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go blocker, omo blocker. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Now he's got his back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Final seconds of this fight. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-47, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.